Hello, my friends. It's Bobby D coming to you live from Talambon, Cebu, Philippines. Women need to earn what you provide for them, to them, with them. They need to earn it. And there's no question about it. Whenever you allow your Filipino, your significant other and you provide things for them, and they're not invested in you, it's a problem, man. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. Women need to earn what you provide for them, what you offer them, what you give to them. It has to be earned. Okay. Whenever it's not earned, sometimes it could be burned. Okay. Let's go. So that's our topic for today. I'm trying to get my notice to mark. My system's acting up. Give me just a moment, please. Get this in the system here. And my system's acting up. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Run a little bit late there. Where's it at? Okay, here we go. Okay, thank you for your patience, my guys. So today we're going to talk about when women need to earn what you provide for them. Okay, I just got to send in my copy of my link to Markell for the show. And when he comes in, we'll continue with the veterans information. But let's continue for our show for this point. All right. So no hocus pocus, just thumbnail for today. Here we go. Wait, what is that? Did I put the thumbnail? Here we go. Thumbnail for today. Earn it, man. Yeah. Pretty young thing right there. She's just fine as she can be. Yeah. But she could be playing you. Yeah. And you just got giving her this, giving her that. No strings attached. No questions asked. Yeah. No earning it. No effort. No energy. No action. Come on, man. Rise up. Okay. And then rise up. Now, no hocus pocus, just focus. Focus for the day. Here's our focus. We're gonna talk about hold on. Okay, this wrong. Give me one sec. Okay, here's our focus. Easy come, easy go. We're gonna talk about how to ensure your woman is invested into you. And then we'll talk about when no effort is put in. Whenever you don't put effort in your relationship, man, that is huge. That is huge. Okay. And you should never put it up with a situation like that when there's no effort put. And you're giving her this, you're giving her that, something ain't right. So you got to determine what's going on with that. Okay. So number one, let's go. We're gonna run this real quick. Focus for the day. Number one, easy come, easy go. Whenever you're in a relationship, man, and it's like a woman receives everything you have to offer her, and she don't lift a finger. You buying her flowers, you buying her roses, you buying her chocolates, you buying her this, you buying a Cadillac. Some of y'all do that though. I'm just exaggerating, but you buy her expensive gift, jewelry, whatever. And she don't return no effort. She don't put no effort. It's like he just loved me and he do everything for me. And you keep doing it. You keep doing it. You keep doing it. And she's not putting any type of effort in, and she's not earning the gifts you give her. She's not earning anything. And when you easy come, right, easy go. So when it's time to let you go, she has nothing invested in you. She has no care. She has no concern. Because you just keep showering her with gifts and everything she never even wanted, ever dreamt of. Yeah. Never do that to a woman, because she will walk all over you. That way she knows she controls you. She leads you. She guides you. And as you live for her every moment, every second she wakes up, you're thinking about her. That you can't do that, man. Because you're putting yourself in a mouse trap. That's all she can consider you as, a mouse trap. She's setting the cheese out and you're looking for the cheese to bite it by giving her gifts, giving her this, giving her that, giving it. And that's a very, very difficult predicament to be in when you're trying to develop a relationship. Understand, ladies and gentlemen, when we're talking about relationships, right? Balance, okay? There has to be a balance. there has to be an evenness, okay, to some degree. Now, I understand relationships go in cycles and it goes in circles sometimes, and you go up and down, up and down. But overall, your relationship should motion and move back to what the center, which is a balanced relationship. Whenever there is an imbalance in a relationship, there becomes a friction. And whenever there's friction, there becomes a breakage. And whenever there's a breakage, it begins to what? Crumple. And it begins to crush. So you got to have a balance. And okay, we got Markell there. All right, we'll pick this up just a minute. Let me get Markell in there. Markell, what's up, guy? How you doing?
What's going on, Bobby D? How you doing today?
Oh, we doing good. Just waiting for you to get on the show today, man. I was running a little late, but I got it in there. My system's acting a little slow too. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce our guest for today. Every Friday, we try to do a veteran spot on the show, and Markell Wingfield has a show that's called Markell's TV, the podcast. It's an excellent show. If you have veterans information, question, concern, check out his show. He'll be able to assist you with any kind of concerns regarding veterans. If he doesn't know it, he's going to look it up for you, okay? He also has another show called the Hobbyist Tech Review Show. I forgot the new name. Check him out on YouTube at any time. Markell, what's on your agenda for today?
What's going on, Bobby D? Couple of things. I want to answer some questions, and I had a couple guys from the Philippines that hit me up, so I appreciate the love from some of your subscribers. Mm-hmm. So the first thing I want to get to is, and I think you did a video on this, talking about the B1 and the B2 visa.
Yeah,
There's a guy in the Philippines. He's married to a Filipina, and he wants to go back to the U.S. For healthcare reasons. He wants to get services there in the States. Right. And he's asking me, do I know of a quicker way to speed up the process?
Oh yeah, I remember that guy. Yeah, I talked to him recently.
There is, I don't know of any way to speed up the process. I'm not aware of any way other than you fill it in the app. And that's about all I know that you can do.
Well, he talked about he had medical issues. Correct. So we could do, he said he applied for a spousal visa, and that takes a long time. Is that, I don't know if we talk about the same person.
No, I don't know if it's the same person or not, but he might be better off applying for the B1 or B2. That's faster than the spousal or the K1 now.
Yes, it is.
Those take a lot longer. Versus
spousal takes like 2 years, and the K1 takes like about a year and a half, maybe about a year. But they're both long.
Just a visitor's visa, you got a much better shot at that because they know you're married, but then you're gonna have to prove to them that you're gonna come back.
Yeah, that's the problem with it. These apply for visitor visas 2 times, and every time they deny. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to get a lawyer probably, but we're gonna get that visa this time. But let me tell you what I suggested to him. I suggested that he do what's called a medical visa, a medical emergency visa. If he can get her, he can get that lady over there, but he has to prove that he has a medical. He said he was sick. He had to go home to the USA to get treatment, right? If he applied for medical emergency, there's about 4 different criteria that he has to meet in order to get her over. If he meets those criteria, that's one option. But other than that, ain't gonna be no hope for him. You have to wait the time out, unfortunately.
Right. Now the thing is, because I'm starting the process with Erica just to go to a VA appointment because she's my caregiver. Just to go to a VA appointment and back. The lawyer told us, he said the most important part is proving that you're gonna come back. Not so much. It ain't so much of you going, because people go all the time, and they have certain countries now that are waiver free. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah, there's a lot
of countries. This one ain't one of them, but there are 40 countries that they don't even have to apply for a visa. They can just go in for I don't know how long it is, and then they can come right back. It's not even a question.
But
you got to be on the list in order to apply for that.
Right, exactly.
But she said that's the biggest key is to prove, not that who you are. They know who you are. They already know who the hell you are. But it's prove that you coming back. You got to reason
you coming back because there's so many people leaving and not coming back, and it's a problem for the United States taking care of those people.
Right.
And they become a burden on the society. So yeah, that's a big thing, man. One of the things you could do is they have told us is that you have to show that you have a bank account, checking account, you got a lot of money in it, you got property or cars, something like that, business established and all like that. Another thing is to show that you have done similar trips where you went out the country, came back, went out the country, came back, and all those stamps are on your visa. Then that's another indicator that you're gonna come back as well.
Well, I can tell you the lawyer told me what's in my favor is I've been living over here for a while and I haven't been going back and forth to the United States like I'm trying to prepare. And I don't have an address in the United States. Okay. As far as the federal government, and this is the other part, I can show them on like my VA income, my Social Security income, and then my other income, it's all addressed to here. Nothing is addressed in the United States. I have no connections to the United States right now. As far as the federal government is concerned,
okay,
I live in Colombia. I do not live in the United States anymore. So that's also in my favor.
Okay, that's good.
I'm just gonna have to tell you how it goes once we get that process.
Okay, yeah, let me know, man. I got an address. I live in the Philippines. That's my real address. However, I have a mailing address, which is in the USA. So I got the distinction between that. So they know I've been here for like 8 years. So that'll probably be in our favor too when she go back this time. Last time I wasn't here that long and all that sort of stuff. So maybe that's what it was. I don't know what it was.
But also, Bobby D, on that, what is it? The DS-160 application.
Yeah, DS-160.
Yeah. You cannot screw that up. Anything that you put on there that's an error, they automatically going to reject it.
And you miss your money too.
She pointed that out. You have to take your time, go through every line by line, and make no errors. Zero errors.
And then if they kick it back, you have to pay again too.
You got to pay. It's $160 you got to pay to put in that app, and it's non-refundable.
Non-refundable. That's right. I remember that because I had tried to do one for a K1 for Lisa D when she wanted to come to US, and then she changed her mind. And I did that. She called me and she made me miss. I thought, I don't know, the whole process like $500. That was just the application, but the whole process I spent like $500. And then she changed her mind, so I lost that money. But yeah, man, it's a very, very big deal trying to get from your spouse or your fiance from one country to another. And then when she get over there, she'll have like 90 days before she can, get married or whatever, before they have to come back. So the people have been just scamming the U.S., getting over there and not coming back, getting over it. And they're making it very hard now, man.
Hey, you seen those bills, though? The Supreme Court ruled against President Biden having those immigrants in the country with DACA. They have ruled against it.
Really?
And
I didn't know that.
You haven't seen that in the news? The Supreme Court recently ruled.
I've been a little bit busy, but I ain't seen that. So they ruled against DACA? What?
They didn't rule against DACA. They ruled against some bill that Biden had put in place for immigrants to make it easier for immigrants. They ruled.
Okay, I remember. Yeah, he did something. Trump had some kind of law, and he took the law out, and now the immigrants are trying to come in, and now the Supreme Court has blocked it. I got it now. So yeah, they're not coming in.
No.
No. It's a problem, man. There's always issues by trying to get in and out this country. I believe people should be allowed to come in this country legally. Okay, that's my thing. Legally.
Even though we can come in with just our passport, we still have to go through the process while we're here. If you're going to live in the Philippines, or you're going to live in Colombia, you're going to live in the DR, you're going to live in Mexico, there's still a process. You don't just, okay, I'm American, I'm here. No, we need to register you. You need to be in the system. You got to be able to do everything everybody else does. We got to get your information.
That's right.
We don't just sneak it now. Now, there is a problem, Bobby D, here now because veterans, you got certain disabilities, they want to approve you for a visa. There are a lot of them that are here illegally now. They're just staying illegally. And that fine is used. That fine is like $300 a month. So if you here 3 years, that's
a lot of money. That's a lot of cash, man. I got the same thing here. There's a ton of veterans out here, not necessarily veterans, but expats out here, been out here illegally. They don't have the money to pay. Yeah, and so they just pile up on. They're praying that they don't get caught. They're praying that they don't get caught. A lot of them go out in the country, the province area, so that they hide. And I just we talked about when you talked to a veteran the other day, yesterday. DC and I was out, and I saw a black guy, and I normally I don't say nothing. He's so friendly. I said, "Hey man, how you doing?" The guy looked at me in the eyes and walked right on. Like I wanted to strangle him. What's wrong with you? So, but yeah, I broke my own rule by talking to them. You don't speak to them, man. Unless they speak to you, keep it moving. That's what I'm gonna do. Now I don't know what guy came over me.
Bobby D, I'm gonna tell you this, and then I'm gonna get to my other one, which is gonna be my last one. I'm gonna get off your show. Okay. There was a recent incident here involving an American where he came to Bogota. He was dating a Colombian girl. The guy's 35. The girl was like 26 or 27.
Okay.
And he met her at a nightclub. She was a famous DJ in Bogota. So the guy hired a private detective because he didn't trust the girl, because he was sending her money every month to see what she was doing. Well, obviously, you ain't here all the time. You only come in once every couple of months. You can't expect that woman to just sit in the house and do nothing. Nope. So she was actually seeing someone she was seeing before.
Yeah.
The guy found out about it, okay?
Right.
The guy got extremely upset. Came to Colombia for 3 days, rented an Airbnb for 3 days.
Okay.
Killed the girl. Beat her. Killed her.
Oh, my goodness. Terrible.
He was trying to get away, fly to Panama, going to try to get away. They had already arrested him at the airport. They already knew who he was, because here they got cameras everywhere. I keep trying to tell people, these are developing countries, but one thing they ain't slow on is security. They know. Right. They know who you are. They know everywhere you've been. They got your phone. They know everything about you. Don't be mistaken in thinking, oh, they can't find you. Are a lie. They know everything. That long walk that you have at the airport, that's them scanning your face. Before you even get to immigration, they know everything about you. They know if you got warrants. They know if you owe child. They know it all. So don't fool yourself into thinking that they don't.
Yeah, they got the camera. They got the same thing out here. CCTV everywhere.
Everywhere, Bobby D.
Yeah.
Every crime that happens, they got a black and white, maybe on the street, or it might be in a hotel or whatever. They got you. They know who you are. So there ain't no point in lying about it. They know who you are.
They know. And they get you too. They catch most of the people out there on the CCTV. But man, that's terrible, man.
Yeah, it
don't even make sense, man.
That's the thing, guys. If you're gonna have a long distance relationship, you got to be realistic.
Yeah.
You got to understand the culture of where you're going, and you got to be realistic.
Yeah.
If you only gonna see that woman once or twice in 12 months, you cannot honestly expect that woman to not be with somebody. That is not realistic.
Nope. And the fact of the matter is, she's a young woman. Okay. Yes. She's like 50, 60, she's gonna be by herself. But a young woman, no. And all these men out there, they got urges, they got needs, So that was unrealistic on his part.
And you look where you met her in a nightclub. So she was already a partier. She was a DJ in a nightclub.
That was just crazy, man, and he's probably, you're gonna be faithful to me. Now he's sitting behind bars for his craziness.
They talking about 40 to 50 years, but everybody know he ain't gonna make it a year in prison. They gonna kill him, Bobby D. I'm gonna just tell you straight up. They gonna kill him. Yeah. He will not make it 1 year.
Yeah,
he won't make it.
Because they're gonna know what he did. They know what he did. He killed one of their people. One of their
one more thing on this before I get to the last thing. Okay, now in the Philippines, I don't know how it is in the Philippines, but in Colombia, if you screw up here as a foreigner, Bobby D, they put your full name out. Now ain't no censorship here. There ain't no HIPAA laws or none of that. They put out your full name, your home address. They put a photo of your passport with all your info, your passport number, where you live, your date of birth. They got the man's credit report out. They got a Google, Bobby, I'm telling you, this is on Twitter, Colombia Twitter. They got a Google, you can do the search of somebody's house.
Yeah, Google search, right.
Where his house is in the United States. London, they got it all. It all.
Lord,
and it ain't illegal here. There ain't no censorship here. There's no censorship. There's nothing that blocks this. This is not like the U.S. with privacy. There ain't no expectation of privacy here. No.
Right. Wow, man, I didn't know that. Ooh, you better not do nothing out there. They're gonna put you on blast. The whole world gonna know what you did, and they're gonna
The
be looking out for
whole
you.
look, the
Yeah.
whole world. All right, Bobby D. If you go to your private chat, I put a link in there. And
Okay.
this link is for veterans who had the Montgomery. Now, the Montgomery GI Bill. All right.
Okay.
There was two different versions for you vets out there who had the Montgomery GI Bill. There was a version
Okay.
you paid $1,200 for. There was a version you paid $600 for. Okay.
Okay.
If you have not used your GI Bill within the 10 years that you have gotten out of the military, okay, you can
Okay.
get a refund of your GI Bill. Now, I sent the link to
Whoa.
Bobby D,
Yeah, I
okay?
see it. I see it. I got it right here.
Okay.
Thank you.
And it takes you
Yeah.
directly
I'm
to
gonna
the
put that link
VA's
up.
website, and it explains it verbatim. It has to be within that 10-year time frame. So basically, if
Okay.
you got out, what is it, 2023? So if you
Right.
got out 2013 before, no, it would probably want to be 13 because we just came into this year. So you got out in 2014 or later, right?
You're right.
And you didn't use your GI Bill. Listen to what I said now, because people get this confused. You have GI Bill for life. You have Montgomery GI Bill. I'm saying Montgomery GI Bill. Click onto the link Bobby D just put out there.
Right.
Montgomery GI Bill. Okay, you entered service before June 30th, 1985. Basically, meaning you might be a retiree. You just got out less than 10 years ago.
Right.
Okay, you never used your Montgomery GI Bill. And even if you use some of it, you still may be entitled to some of it back. Even if
Right.
you let a relative use it and they didn't use it all, you still may be entitled to some of it back. Now,
Man,
there is
that's
a
good.
phone number at the bottom of that link. If you click on, you go to the bottom, there's a phone number you can call to verify whether or not you're still eligible to receive a refund. And
Okay.
again, there was two different versions of the Montgomery GI Bill. There was a $1,200 version and there was a $600 version. The
Okay.
$600 version, you do not qualify for a refund. On the $1,200 version, you do qualify for a refund, but it's
Okay.
within 10 years of time of service. 10 years. I'm not talking about GI Bill for life. I guarantee you, Bobby D, somebody gonna say, well, did he mention GI Bill for life? No, not post 9/11, not GI Bill for life, Montgomery GI Bill. The
Okay.
link is right here in the chat.
Okay. Y'all click on that link if y'all need more information. It's called Montgomery. What's it called? Montgomery.
Montgomery
GI.
GI Bill.
Montgomery GI Bill. Okay. Good information, man. So if you haven't used your GI Bill in so many years, you can, and you hadn't used it, you can still get part of it back. That's good in your
Right.
pocket. But you got to
Okay.
meet a certain criteria, right? And if you check out, I should have been GI Bill, sorry about that. But if you check out that link that's in the comment section, guys, if you have more information, need more information, just check it out. Let me see, we got any comment. Okay. Okay. Now we got any question, man. But yeah,
Okay.
man. Go
One
ahead.
more thing, real quick.
All right.
TDIU. I don't know if we talked about this. I don't think we have with the CBO talking about doing away with TBI, I can't even say it now.
TDI.
TDIU. Okay, these are for folks who have a high rating due to their disability, right? They can't work, and the government gives the other percentage so they can get paid at the 100% rate. It's called TDIU, total disability due to individual unemployability.
Okay.
I would advise veterans who are on here tonight, go to Google, go to Bing, or go to Safari, whatever your search engine is, and put in TDIU going away. Here's the situation. Because the CBO put out a report. I'm sure you know what the CBO is, Bobby, the Congressional Budget Office.
Right.
It was supposed to be a nonpartisan office that evaluates all the different departments, and they come up with a plan to try to lower the deficit. Okay.
Right.
Now, there's been a couple of bills already that have never made it to the House floor regarding this issue.
Okay.
And here's what they're talking about doing. They're talking about at retirement age, taking away TDIU, because in the actual rule book for the VA there is no rule that says TDIU is supposed to continue for the rest of your life. There's no rule that actually says that. They've just been doing that. Well, now they want to implement this rule, whether you're TDIU, P&T or not. P&T will not matter. Once you hit retirement age of 67, now this is not in place yet. I don't want people to get scared and say, oh, they're taking it away. I'm not saying that. I'm telling you, this is something they're looking at doing. Okay. It may happen end of this year. It may happen 5 years from now. I don't know. But what they want to do is once that person on TDIU reaches retirement age, which is 67, they want to take that 100% away and revert you back to whatever rating you had before. And there's a significant difference between 100% and whatever percentage you're going back to. So, for example, let's say they even 90%, Bobby D. 90% is like 2,100. Okay. 100% is like 37.
Whoa, that's a big difference.
So you're talking about a little less than $1,500 difference.
Yeah.
Or less than $1,500 difference.
Yeah.
In pay.
That's a big difference.
You go from 37, 38 to 70%, which is like 1,800.
Right.
You're talking almost half gone.
That's not going to work.
And then on top of that, they want to tax it. They want to start taxing service-connected disabled veterans.
I heard about that. That's not good.
Now, again, I'm not saying this is going to happen right now. I'm not trying to scare people, but you need to know these things because when it comes up time to vote, when it comes up time for these issues, and you don't know, you might be voting in the person that's going to vote to get you less money than what you got now.
That's correct.
So you want to know these things.
Yeah.
Okay. What I advise people who are on TDIU, this is just me saying this, okay? If there's any way you can get to scheduler, meaning you can get to 100% on the number, you need to try to do that.
Right.
Because that way you don't have to worry about them when you hit 67, retirement age, they come up with this bill, you're not worried about it because you're 100% on the number versus the government giving you that extra so you can get to 100%.
Right.
Okay. Now there's many ways to get there. I don't want people to lie. I don't want people to start trying to figure out ways to try to cheat and come up with stuff, and then you end up going to jail like some of these other people. Right. Here's a scenario that you can do that is perfectly legal and is legitimate. Let's say you have an issue with one of your legs. Let's say that you're service connected for one of your legs. We'll say your left leg.
Right.
Let's say your left leg has caused you so much problems that you can't work because of it, and you were granted TDIU. Let's say you've had this issue now for more than 10 years. Well, I'm just using it for example, 10, 15 years, okay?
Right.
Well, you got to figure, if your left leg has caused you problems, that means you've been favoring your right leg the entire time.
Right.
Well, if you've been on your right leg for 10 to 15 years, there ain't no way you ain't got problems on your right side.
Because you're stressed.
Caused by your left side.
Right, that's right.
What you can do in that situation is put in a claim for secondary issues on your right side caused by your left side to try to get you to 100% on the number.
That's smart. That's smart. That's smart. I mean, that's a good suggestion right there.
And again, I'm not trying to tell people to lie, not trying to tell people to cheat. I'm just giving you an example of how that works.
How it works, how it can be done legally. That's
right. Because I can guarantee you, if you have knee problems, that means you got foot, ankle, hip, and lower back problems.
I'm telling you, man. I can testify.
If your base, your feet are jacked up in any way, you got lower back problems, hip problems, knee problems, all the way down. Because if your base is not right, it's like a tree. Right. If a tree is leaning, that's because the base is not right. The root ain't in.
That's it, man. You got it.
Your base is not squared away. Your feet are not squared away. That means your ankles are not. Your knees are, because everything. Remember that song? The knee bone connected to the thigh bone. That is true.
Yeah, it is true. Everything's connected. The body, the bones are connected. All the bones are connected. So one is not working properly, it affects the others. I can tell you, I got a knee problem and all my other things that mess with it too. You know, so you're right about that, and that makes perfect good sense. And that's a good way to get what you need to get legally, not scamming, not faking and phoning in line, but legally, and doctors will certainly agree with that. Doctors tell you, well, if you got a problem with your knee, your right knee, eventually something on your other side is going to happen.
Because you're going to favor the other side. You ever notice somebody limping? They hop on that side they limping on, but the other side, they walk straight.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's the thing,
that's
man.
Good information,
like,
Markell.
Yeah, if you can get to 100%, it is much better to get to that number. And it's hard, Bobby D. I'm not going to tell people it's easy because it's hard. Because the higher you are, the harder it is to get.
Okay. So if you got 90% right now, chances of you getting 100 is going to be real slim.
Well, it also depends on where they are on the 90%. See, VA math is real funny. Okay. 90% ranges from 85, real number, 85 to 94. That's 90%. So you could be 90%, but you could be all the way on the 80 side, right?
Okay. Got it.
So I'm gonna give you a quick example how VA math works. All right.
Okay.
Let's say you're 90%. Let's say you're on the 85 side of 90%. Okay. Let's say you get 10% more. So the way VA math work is like this. Picture a pie chart, okay? Like a chart, okay?
Right.
You already 90%. So 90% of that 100% is already gone, okay? So that's 10%.
10%.
You just got a 10% increase. So what is 10% of 10?
10% of 10? 1.
1. So you went from 85 to 86.
Right.
Nothing.
That's not good, man. That's not good at all. I don't like that kind of math.
that is an example of VA math. So you got to get big numbers. You got to get like 50%, 70%.
Yeah.
Even at 70%, you got 70% of the 10%, which is what? 7. That still won't even get you to 100 because that's 92. If you're on the 85 side, you get 7. That's 92. That still ain't 100. You got to get to 95, minimum 95 just to get to 100. And I'm telling you, it is not easy. I don't want to make it sound like this is the easiest thing to do because the higher your number, the harder it is to get to.
Yeah, I got a subscriber right now, Pastor Charles tried. He got 90%, and now he's going back for the 10%. So we're gonna have to pray hard.
Simple, right? 10%. But when I break it down to you, you understand how hard it is.
Yeah, I see what he's talking about now. Yeah, it's very difficult. But he had to get a lawyer to get that 90, They kept denying him. But he finally got the 90. He had knee issues, all kind of stuff, back issues. And but he finally got the 90. So, but he said he need 100 because there's more benefits to get 100% disability than partial.
Right.
So he's going back. Okay. All right. What else? That's it, man.
That's it, man. I'm done. I'm gonna get off the show.
Okay, man. Hey, I appreciate it, Markell. Thank you so much for the information. Y'all remember to check out his show, Markell's TV, the podcast, veterans information, Markell's hobbyist and tech review for tech review information. If you don't like it yourself, find somebody that you know need veterans information, find somebody you need tech review information, and send them to the show. And when you send them to the show, say Bobby D sent. Okay, tell okay, you heard it from Bobby D's show. Okay, go ahead, Markell. What you got?
What you got going Saturday night? It will be Sunday morning for you. What you got
Sunday
going?
Morning?
Because I think you're an hour ahead of me right now.
Yeah. Right now it's 10:16 a.m. my time. What time is it you?
9:16. It's not
okay. I'm an hour ahead of you. What time did you say?
Saturday at 8 o'clock.
My Saturday or your Saturday?
It'll be my Saturday night at 8. No, that's too early for you.
8 o'clock?
Yeah.
8 o'clock is not. No, I say 8 o'clock's all right.
Yeah, because we do a roll call Saturday.
Night. Okay.
At
Saturday
8,
night.
At 8.
So it'll be my Sunday.
It'll be your Sunday morning.
Okay.
At 9. Right. Actually, it'll be your Sunday morning at 9 a.m.
Okay. This Sunday, normally we go to church, but this Sunday I'm not going to church because I got my CCTV messed up and I got a guy to come out. So I'm gonna be here. That worked out just fine. I'm gonna be here. So Sunday morning, 9 o'clock.
Yep.
Okay, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Okay.
Yep.
Our time, Steve. Remember that Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Okay. Go for Roll Call with Markell. Okay, we'll be here this Sunday because I got to be here for the man to check out. We couldn't go to church this Sunday, so we'll be here. I'll check it out. Send me the link. Send me the link. Okay.
I will do. I will do.
All right. Thank you so much, Markell. Take care. Peace.
All right, guys. I'm out.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, guys. There you have. You have any veterans out there? Very powerful veteran information Markell gave up. If you have issues with TDIU, you got that 90%. You need to go on and get that 100 real quick because it's going away. All right. All right. Let's get back to our topic for today. Let me get this off the screen real quick. Okay, give me a minute, guys. I got to reorient myself, hide that off the screen, and let's get back to where we were. Okay. All right. So today we're talking about women need to earn what you provide for them. Okay. And the reason why I bring this up is because a lot of you guys out there just crazy. I'm sorry to say that, man, but you crazy in love. Bobby, I love her so much. I love her so much. I love to give her. I love. She ain't. What she do for you, huh? What she been doing for you? But you giving it up. She ain't doing one thing, but using you. That's what she doing. Okay. So listen, let me tell you something. You big baller shot callers out there. Let me tell you something. Women need to earn what you provide for them. Get that, write that down. You got paper and pencil? Write that one down, okay? So you don't forget it. Because it's important, man. Yep. I got 3 things to talk to you about. Number 1, easy come, easy go. Number 2, ensure your woman is invested into you. Number 3, when no effort is put in. Let's go. Thumbnail for the day one more time. Here we go. Number 1 is what? What's number 1? Easy come, easy go. Whenever you meet somebody, man, and they don't put no energy, they don't put no effort in your relationship, and you all the one. Here you go. Hey, how you doing? Hey. Bring, you what you doing? Bring, what you doing? She never, easy come, easy go. She can let you go because you don't mean nothing to her. She has not put in any investment in you. She didn't put no time with you. She put no energy in you. She put no action in you. But you the fool. Here you go. Hey, I hear you. Because you are in love. Mm-hmm. One side of the affairs never work out. They wind up crippling somebody. And it's usually the person that's always doing all the giving. Okay? Whenever you give a woman anything, man, make sure they have earned what you're giving them. Okay? And if they haven't earned it, then they're gonna disrespect you in the long run. Because women respect men that have standards. Women respect men that have morals. Women respect men that have value. When you give somebody she ain't earned it, there's no room for her to respect you. She's not serious. You're not important to her. Your relationship to her has no meaning. That she's put no effort in trying to meet you, trying to talk to you. It leads to you being devalued, man. You're just it. You're just a commodity. You don't mean nothing to her. The things you give her mean something to her, but you mean nothing. Yeah, I know I'm hitting a chord right now because I know some of y'all just want to give her this, give her that, give her that. They could kill us because they have put no effort into honoring you for what you've given them. Because they don't want nobody, they don't honor you because they don't love you. They have no feeling for you. They're not attracted to you. They're attracted to your stuff, the stuff you give her. They have no commitment in you. And these kind of relations, guys, are GIGO relationships. You hear me? Yeah, you hear what I said? GIGO. If you don't know what GIGO is, I'm going to put it on the screen for you. GIGO. Garbage in, garbage out. That's a garbage relationship. You ain't nothing but trash to her because she putting trash in and she going to get trash out. You put love, you put money, you put time, but she putting trash in. So she consider you as garbage. Yeah, y'all don't want to hear this. I know y'all don't want to hear that, but that's the way it is. Garbage relationship. You ever been in a garbage relationship and you get the short end of the stick? It's not a good way to be. It's not a good place to be. It's not a good loving. It's not a good feeling. It's not a good time when you know they don't care nothing about you. And you still give it. Here you go. I sent you 500. Hey, you want 1,000? Okay. Does that? That's a garbage relationship. And there's no value in that. For you at all. Because she don't care nothing about you. It's about the material possessions. You're actually stroking her ego. You make her feel like a queen because you keep showering her for unearned gifts, unearned money, unearned time, unearned resources. Because you're in love with her. I just love her, man. She makes me feel so good inside. Garbage relationship. That's all you got, buddy. And I'm here to tell you. Let's go. Number 2. Just don't know what to do. Excuse me. Now you got to ensure your woman is invested into you. That's what you got to do. I know what investment is, right? How many of y'all got some investments out there? Stocks and bond, savings investment, crypto. If you ain't got no investment, you got trouble. You're gonna be in trouble when you get ready to retire. Everybody out there need to have at least a savings account, man. Because Social Security ain't gonna make it all by yourself. I'm telling you now. Don't forget, I didn't put my money in that 401k and I just keep it to myself. I didn't put no money in my saving, my retirement plan at the job. I figure I could do better myself. Come on, man. Let's grow up. Everybody needs investment for the future. Okay? Even the lady you dealing with, has she ever invested in you? That's a question, mister. Has she ever invested? Did she ever buy you a tie? Did she ever make time for you? Did she ever buy you a pair of socks? Investment. When you love somebody, when you care about somebody, when you share about somebody, you do what? Invest in them. Instead of always want to receive, sometimes you got to give. I know this to say, well, it's more blessed to receive than giving. That's what they say. But sometimes it's not. I'm telling you, sometimes it's not. It's a chore to give all the time and nobody give it back. At least some of their time, at least some of their caring. It is important, ladies and gentlemen, that you understand. Ensure that your woman is invested in you by giving you her best. You heard the thing. You're gonna be all in with me, 100% or all out. That's it. No in between there. And most of the time, these garbage relationships, they all out 100%. They don't care nothing about you. All they want is your money. And all they want to hear is, I love you, I love you. You stroke their ego. That's what they keep you hanging on for, to hear you say that. And they take the gifts you give them, all the money. Some of y'all giving them $500 a month, $800 a month, $1,000 a month, dollars. I ain't talking about pesos, dollars. And it's a garbage relationship. And you can't even see because I'm in love with her. That's my lady right there. And what's she doing for you? What is she invested in your life? And she don't have no money, but she just talk to me all the time, and that's enough for me. Okay, that's enough for you, but that ain't enough for nobody. You talk is cheap. Actions speak louder than words, mister. Did she say I love you? Did she show it to you? Love is action, baby. It's easy to say I love you, but putting the action behind is what really counts. What kind of action she putting behind those 4-letter words? Love. Well, she did call me all that. That ain't nothing. Anybody can call you and say I love you, and then you shower her with everything in the world. Come on, mister. Let's go back to square one. Let's go back to reality. The real world, not your fantasy world, because that's what y'all living in. A lot of y'all living in these fantasies world. We're gonna have a nice time and we're gonna get this and we're gonna Where's the reality at in that? What has she done for you lately, mister? Yeah, earn it. That's what she need to do. Earn it. Ensure your woman's invested, but giving your best, all in 100%, going all the way. When she goes in all of you and gives you everything, all her time, all her energy, all her effort, then that suggests that she does what? Care for you. And a woman that cares for you will share for you. And a woman that cares for you and share for you will shed a tear for you sometimes. Y'all better listen to me. Sure that she contributes to the relationship health. When somebody invests in you, you're contributing to the relationship. and to the health of that relationship so that it can get strong and it go long. Whenever only one, some person is investing in the other one don't invest, there's no mutual reinvestment in each other, it's a problemo, man. You know, I don't care if she ain't got a pot to piss in. She can show your love in some kind of way, showing her care, showing her concern, calling you all the time, see how you doing. That's love the way, only way she can. And if she ain't even doing that, you got to chase her and find out where she at. That's a garbage relationship. GIGO, baby. Garbage in, garbage out. Yeah, I know y'all don't want to hear me say that. So I hurt your feelings right now. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to hurt you like that. But sometimes you need a shock. You need a shock, a jolt, so you can open up your big eyes and see the real deal going on in front of your face. Smell the coffee. Yeah, smell it. And it ain't gonna smell real good because you're in a garbage relationship. Get me going to there. Let's go. So yeah, it's important, man. You have to contribute to relationship health when she invests in you. You contribute to your emotional. It's an emotional investment. It's a social investment. It's a physical investment, and it's a financial investment. She hasn't made those investments in you. You got garbage. GIGO. You want to have somebody in your life, they need to be an asset. Yeah, your woman need to be an asset to you. Is she an asset to you or a liability? Every time she turn around with you, I need $500. I got to go to the doctor and that. Okay, there you go. Oh, can you give me $400? I got to get some groceries. Okay. Is that sound like liability or asset? Which one is it? Liability. I don't need no liabilities like that in my life. And I don't think you do too. I don't think you do either. That's garbage, man. That ain't nothing but garbage. When I see garbage, you know what I do? I put it in the trash and I kick it away from me. I send it away to the waste area so it could be picked up and thrown out. If you got a garbage relationship like that, you got nothing. I'm sorry I had to break it down to you like this, but that's the way life is. It's not easy. That's George and Weezy. Let's go. Last one, we out, man. You need to have an asset person. And that's not garbage. That's productivity. That's positive. That's love. That's caring. That's sharing. Okay? That's sensitivity. She needs to be an asset in your life, not a liability. And when you have an asset, then you can get what's called ROI. You know what ROI is, right? Yeah, I got to tell y'all everything. ROI means a return on your investment. Yeah. I got a return on my investment, Lisa D. You already? Yeah, I invested in her. She invested back in me. She's getting a return on her investment in me. So she's living good, like I knew she would. Like she knew she would. Yeah, that's return on investment. She invested her time with me. She invested her energy in with me. She invested her love in me. And I, in turn, did the same for her. And I invested my money in her because I love her and we love each other. That's not a garbage relationship at all. If you ain't got what I just talked about, you got a garbage relationship. She ain't investing nothing in you, but you doing all the investment in her. Man, you better look. You better look and open up your eyes, open up your ears, open up your mind. Stop acting like you crazy. Learn and don't burn. Okay. Investment, return on investment. That's what Lisa D is living in, on the ROI. And that's what I'm living in, on the return on our investments. When we dated together, when we talk together, when we walk together, when we plan together, you know, it's investment in each other. Social investment, emotional investment, physical investment, time investment, resources. Those investments have built us up to where we are right now. We're living on the return on our investment in each other. What you living on? What has she invested in you? You better open your eyes up. Let's go. Last one. Hold on. Number 3. When there's no effort, you got nothing. No action means no caring. No caring means no sharing. She don't care for you. She don't share for you. She don't even shed a tear for you. Garbage. That's all you got, man. Come fooling me like, she's my lady, man. She all right. What she done for you? If you don't call her, you don't ever hear from her. What kind of relationship is that? Garbage. GIGO. Garbage in, garbage out. Okay? It has to be a mutual affection. And I told you before, it has to be balanced. If you have no balance in that relationship, you got nothing. You can fool yourself all day long. Eventually, your relationship is going to fall down. Because you get tired of being one side. Markell and I talked about when one side is weak and the other side being down, and that's what's going to happen. If this side, she's the weak side and you the strong side, you get tired of carrying somebody on your back that don't invest in you. And she going to wind up being a weight on you and weigh you down to the ground. Y'all not going to go up, you're going to go down. Until she learns how to invest in you and you get a balanced relationship and a healthy relationship, that's when you move up in your life. And that's when you move up in your relationship. It's about being balanced. It's about having a mutual understanding and a mutual caring and a mutual love and a mutual affection for one another. Never get in a relationship that's garbage. Yeah. Garbage in, garbage out. GIGO. Support, ladies and gentlemen. It's imbalances always fail in life. It's the balanced people that move up in life. Okay? You balance, you got a healthy respect for the right, and you got a healthy respect for the left, and you got a healthy respect for the middle. That's called balance. It's even keel. When you go off too far to the right, too far to the left, that's called out of balance. And anything out of balance is not worth being around. It's not worth being with. It's not worth having. You're up here, investment-wise, investing in your relationship, and she's down here not giving nothing. It's a problem, man. That's a problem. And if you don't recognize it's a problem, you got a problem, mister. Garbage relationship will never take you far in your life. It only fools you to think that you got something worthwhile when everybody around you see you ain't got nothing. But you worship the ground she walks on. I do anything for her. I do anything. Well, what would she do for you, mister? What would she do for you? Just talk to you when you call her, and you always got to try to find out where she at. She's not doing what she's supposed to be, and you got to keep, where you been? Oh, I had to go to the doctor, and you believe it? Garbage, man. Garbage. That's all it is. Unhealthy. When they put no effort in it, it's unhealthy. And when you reward unhealthy relationship, you just making the garbage stink even worse. She didn't show up yesterday for your chat message, for your talk time, and you gave her 500 pesos for not showing up, and you do keep doing stuff like, and you're rewarding her for unhealthy connection, unhealthy relationship, unhealthy behavior, and it gets stinking, worse and worse and worse. And the problem eventually is her, but a problem if you continue rewarding her behavior, you become the problem, mister. And you are becoming the reason the relationship is garbage. She started the garbage, but you finishing it. Yeah. Y'all better get this, man. Garbage in, garbage out. Earn it. Make her earn it. If she ain't earn it, don't give her nothing. She beg you for money. I'm sorry. I don't even know you yet like that, sister. We just met. I just met you a month ago, and you begging me? Who does that? You know, what have you done to earn my giving you $500? What have you done to earn my loving you? I don't even love you. You don't even love me. And you ask me for money? That's how you do. Don't be no fool for no woman, and don't let no woman pull the wool over your eyes. Just because you 60 years old and you feel your time is up and you got to have somebody, so you're going to have a garbage relationship? You got better sense than that. Your mama raised you better than that. If she didn't, I'm here to tell you, get up and get some sense. Be strong. Don't be weak. Just because you feel that you're alone in this world, you got to lower yourself, lower your standards to somebody, so you feel like you somebody worthy for you, with you. Come on, man. Life is not light. Life is better than that. You are better than that. And you need to have better people around you rather than garbage people, garbage women. You need to look for a higher level of standard in the women that you are attracted to and in the women that you choose. The women that you choose are a reflection of your life, of your mentality, of your sociality. You choose garbage women, something is garbage in your mind, something is garbage in your personality, and that's why you attract each other. Look for a high level, and then first of all, clean your garbage out of yourself. Then you won't wind up being attracted or attracting garbage women. Okay, let's run this real quick. We out, man. I'm playing with y'all today. I bring it right, tight, long, strong. Y'all don't like me for it, but that's all right. I'm telling the truth. Number one, we talked about easy come, easy go, man. When they don't put no effort in it, they don't care. You give a woman $500 and she go buy a Gucci bag. She ain't earned it, so she could care less how you got the money. She could care less if you had to work 2 weeks to get that $500. She could care less. Easy come, easy go. You have to ensure that your woman is invested in you, man. What you mean invested in me, Bobby? What you mean invested in you, man? Put some action in you. Put some time in you. Put some love in you. Put some care in you. You know? Sometimes shed a tear for you. That's action. That's investment in you. Caring about you. If she ain't done nothing like that, and you just trying to run behind her for some tail, you got nothing but garbage. Then we talked about when there's no effort. You put no effort in, you get nothing else out. You get nothing. You get wherever in life, you get out of life what you put in. Okay? You put garbage in, get garbage out. Quality time in, get quality time out. You put in the fact that you want an attractive, a very smart, intelligent, sharing, loving, caring woman. That's what you can get out of it, and you put the time in to get there. But no, y'all want to cut these little corners and stuff, and get these little teeny boppers, and it ain't nothing but garbage. And you think you got something because she's young. Better wise up. Just because she's young, got a tight body, don't mean nothing. She could still be a garbage woman, and you could still have a garbage relationship. Garbage in, garbage out. GIGO. All right, man, let's ride a train day. People get ready. Whether the train is coming, don't need no ticket. You just get on board. All you need is love. Who? Say it again. Sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. Round train, Bobby Lee, one nation, the room of love. When I say toot, toot, you say all aboard. Toot, 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 toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot, toot. All aboard, all aboard, all aboard. Let's ride this train. Y'all ready, man? I already know who's the first man up because I had to hit the comment section. Let's go back. I'm going to find out who that is again. First man up today. First man up today. I ain't playing with y'all today. I ain't taking no prisoners. Who we got? Frederick Mason. What's up, Perry Mason in the house? Perry Mason in the house. What's up, Perry? He's a love train. What it up? What it up? What it is? Hey, man, we doing fine. You know, like Georgia Wine. You know what I'm saying? We riding this train till the wheels fall off the track. Yeah, man. Glad you can make it today. Perry Mason in the house, y'all. Y'all give me prop first man up today. Let's go. Who we got? Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, one nation of love. Who we got? Perry Mason. He said Perry Mason's on the love train. Spreading love all over the world. Spreading love all over the world. Hey, doing it right. Tight, long, and strong, my brother. So good to see him on the love train. He's on the love train. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, one nation of group. Smooth sounds. What's so smooth? He said, congratulations, Mr. Mason. You did it without cheating. If you don't know about Smooth, man, he always accused people of cheating. But this day, he says, you did it without cheating. Hey, Smooth, you know what, man? I got something to tell you, man. You got to tell you, right? Number two, good to see you in the house today. Ryan Trey, who we got? Smooth. He said, but finally, I just won't do that. You do just fine, but the number two just won't do. That's all we got. Perry Mason. He said, Bobby, I can deal with someone put in little to no effort. They can kick rocks while I keep it moving. Yeah, that's it, man. You know, you and me on the same wavelength for that. But there's a lot of other guys out there that just don't have it like that. They'll take whatever they can get. If it's just hello once a week and they send them 500 or whatever, that's fine with them. I'm serious, man. You'd be surprised how many crazy guys out there that just don't have it, like don't have the right mentality, don't have the right understanding. Yeah. But you got to learn how to deal with people in life. And when people treat you right and invest in you, you invest in them. If you invest in somebody, and sometimes you don't know it till maybe a month later on down the line, and you see they're not investing in you, you gotta back up. You gotta back that thing up, man. So look here, what up? How come I keep trying to call you all the time and you don't ever call me? What's up with that? Oh, I'm busy. You busy? Oh, I'm not busy either. I'm not busy. That's how you break it down. And when they back up, you back up. Okay, let's go, Ryan Chain. Who we got? Smooth, sir. You say, hello, Mr. Markell. I sent 2 more bills to your way today. Okay, good. Keep them coming, baby. Keep them coming. And send some more to the show. Okay, we need some more. Let's go, Ryan Chain, buddy. Who we got? Freddie Mason. He said, thank you, sir. Eyes on you. Thank you so much, my brother. So good to see you in the house today. Smooth, sounds. Yeah, you got it, Mr. Mason, man. You got it, man. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got? Perry Mason. He said, lightning the masses. Thank you, Mr. Markell TV. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ryan Train. Who we got? Deuce in the house. What's up, Deuce? He said, Diesel, I see you. Thank you so much, brother. I see you riding. He rides a Diesel. He got a tractor trailer out there, 16-wheeler, up and down the road. Good to see you in the house today, Deuce. Keep it driving, man. Keep your eyes on the road. Keep your hands on the wheel. Smooth there. He said, Filipino that come here and they hide. They aren't. Okay, let me read that again. I'm not getting it. He said Filipinos that come here and they hide. Aren't they known as TNT? I don't know about that one. TNT. I've heard of that before. I think you're on to something. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, they come to you. Okay, he means that the Filipinos that come to the USA and they hide for not going to go back home because the visa expired. Yeah, I think that's the right term, but I forgot what the TNT mean. Yeah, give us the breakdown of what the TNT is. I forgot it. I read that somewhere, but there's a term for people that go to the U.S. Filipinos go to the U.S. and huh? Say it again. Say it again. Tago ng tago. That's what it's called. Hide and seek. Hide and go. Tago ng tago. At least he know what it means. But yeah, that's what it's called. Tago ng tago. That's a big term out here because in the past, Filipinos were going to the U.S. a lot, and they would never go back. Tourists. That's why they made it hard for people like me. At least he'd been turned down twice. I'm telling you, man, they won't let her go. But we're gonna try it again, and this time they better let us go. I'm gonna have to call my congressman or something. But yeah, that's what they're scared that people go to USA and it's so nice there, you get a job there, and they don't want to come back. So that's what it's called, tago ng tago. Let's go, Ron Chain. Who we got? Murphy Hayes. Hello, family. Congratulations, Murphy Mason. Murphy Hayes in the house. Good to see you, my guy. Ron Chain. Who we got? Mason. He said, thank you, Sir Hayes. Got you, man. Good to see you. Smooth. He said, Mr. Hayes made it number 2. Yippee. He's happy for number 2. Woo-hoo. But number 2 just won't what? Do. Let's go, Ron Chain. Who we got? Murphy Hayes. And congratulations to number Smooth in the house. Murphy Hayes, number 2 is true and through. Let's go, Ron Chain. Who we got? Smooth. Yes, sir. Got you, man. Okay, I talked about that's the link right there, guys. If you need the link for TEIU and because it's going away, you need help or assistance with that, click on that link and read about it. And then I think he said there's a number in there that you can call to get additional information. Okay. And that's for the veterans out there. I got a lot of veterans on this show. And it's a good thing. Me and Markell have a good collaboration. That's what it's called when one show works with another show. I collaborate with him. He collaborates with us, and we feed off each other's energy. And that's a good thing for both shows. It helps both shows grow and prosper together. Okay, let's go. Thank you so much, Terry Flamer, for the donation to the nation. More blessings. Hey, we got to do dance, Terry Flamer, Ron Train, Bobby Lee, one nation, group of love. Who we got? I ain't done a dance in a while, man. I forgot who we got. Let me see. Where my dancers at? Okay. I don't forgot where my dancers at. I ain't did a dance in so long. Let me see. Let's try this guy. Okay, that's the OG, man. You know that's an OG kind of dude. He didn't want to clap his hand, you know what I'm saying? Let's try this guy right here.
What are you looking at, ass eyes?
Oh, that was just a joke, y'all. Okay, look, I'm gonna be serious now. I ain't playing with y'all. Oh, well, let's go. Okay. Let's talk. Come on, Gab Gang. Let's go, Gab. Yeah, let's go.
You were a girl that changed my world. You dropped the bomb on me. Yeah. Come on. Drop the bomb, right? You just
A dowry princess. What might the wind be a king or a queen? Live in the Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. The hardest working man in the business. I feel good.
Thank you so much, Jerry Fleming, for the donation to the nation. More blessings, much love. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's go, Ryan Train, Bobby DC, One Nation on the group. Everybody hit the like button for one time. 1, 2, 3. Chicha, paya. 1, 2, 3. Chicha, can you hit the like button, please, sir? Please, ma'am. Hit the like button, please. We need to get them likes up. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby DC, One Nation on the group. And love. Who we got? Jerry Fleming. He said, hello, Jerry. What's up, Mason? You doing all right? You never lost a case. Let's go. Murphy, he said, what's up, Terry? He said, what up, brother? So good to see you in the house today. Jerry Fleming, what's up, Murphy? You good, man? So good to see you. Dudes, he said, wow, much. Let's go, Ryan Train, Bobby. Who we got? Smooth. So I said, vets and kids should never be touched. Vets and kids should never be touched. Okay. Okay, I agree. It's according to what you're talking about being touched. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got? Jerry Fleming. He said, I'm blessed with 100% PhD. Hey, that's good, man. He's got 100%, guys. When you got 100% disability, you get open up doors for you, man, more so than partial amount. My daughter, one of my daughters got, she was in the Navy, she got 70%. She tried to get her 100%, but it's been a struggle, you know. But it opens up doors. When you get 100%, one of the things you can do is you can travel all over the world, and at the government's expense. You have to catch a government flight. You know, when like the Air Force, they're going somewhere, whatever, you put in for where you need to go. And if you're 100% disabled, you'll get that flight free. You know, you get to travel wherever you want to go in the world free. You know, that's just one of the many things you can take avail of when you are 100%. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got? Murphy Hayes, head, just like the old song, the foot bone is connected to the ankle bone. Everything's connected. I have a knee issue, and that knee issue sometimes give me a struggle on it. So my left side is much stronger than my right side, because my right side is with the issue with the knee. So I land that, and then when you're out of balance, sometimes other stuff start hurting. So I understand exactly what you're saying about that imbalance, and things are connected. Let's go, Anthony Lee. What's up, brother? So good to see you in the house today. He said, what's up, my brothers? Riding the train, big baller Terry Fleming got the best hand. Hey, he got that hand of gold, man. Got that green hand. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got? Jerry Fleming. Hello, Sue Anthony. What's up, man? You good? Ryan Train. Who we got? Murphy. Hey, what's up, Sir Liggins? You good, man? I'm glad to see y'all today, man. Always glad to see my brother in the house. Who we got? Ryan Train, Bobby DC, One Nation group. Frederick Mason. He said, what's up, Liggins? You good, man? So good to see you. Anthony Liggins, Perry Mason in the house. Perry Mason ain't never lost a case, man. Ryan Train. Who we got? Anthony, Perry Mason, I'm on the house. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got? Anthony Liggins, Gunny, got money in every pocket. I got a lot of big ballers on my show, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all right, man. It's all right. I ain't mad at him. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got? Murphy. Hold on, Sir Anthony. Let me check. He meant to say, let me write a check. Let's go, Ryan Chain. Who we got? Freddie Mason. Let's go. Who we got? Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? He said, Gunny got money in every pocket of bullets to go to get it. Oh, Lord. You heard that Gunny, man. They say you got money or you got bullets to go get it. Got it in the house. Got it in the house. Woo. Let's go, Ryan Chain. About easy. We got. Thank you so much for the donation to the nation. Markell in the house. Markell. He said, thanks for having me on. Hey, you welcome, brother. Anytime, any place, and I'll see you on Sunday at 9 o'clock, right, Lizzie? Yeah, Sunday at 9 o'clock. We'll be home. We'll be home this Sunday. Let's go. We got Ryan Train by Lizzie. Who we got? Oh, I forgot. I got to do a dance. Somebody should have stopped me. Why didn't you stop me, Lizzie? Okay, here we go. Okay, now I got to find a dancer. I need a dancer now. All my dancers, they mad at me because I haven't been using them for a while. They mad at me, y'all. I think I'm playing with them mad. They don't want to dance. Let's go, Mike. Come on.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. So what you trying to do?
Thank you so much for the donation to the nation. Markell, more blessings, much love. Thank you so much. And you guys are great today. Thank you so much for being so nice to us. We got Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, C, my nation, the group of love. Murphy, hey, he said, I received that. It's in every pocket, in the mattress, in the closet. My goodness, it's all over the globe. Hey, man, it's good to be blessed with money. You know, we don't love money. Okay, the love of money is the root of all evil. Money is not the root of all evil. It's good to have money. But when you love the money more than you love other people or yourself and the Lord, that's where the problem comes in. But we have a good understanding of how money is supposed to be thought of. So we good with that. We good with that, right, guys? I know, man. I know y'all got me, right? Let's go. Round Train, Bobby Lee, see One Nation in the room of love. Who we got? Terry Fleming. Wow! Round Train, who we got? Mason. He said, Round Train, who we got? Frederick Mason. He said, I know that's right, sir. Let's go. Round Train, who we got? Murphy Hayes. Y'all, what's up, man? What's up? Reggie Cole, man. What's up, Reggie? How you doing, Round Train, Bobby Lee? See One Nation under Groove, One Love. Who we got? He said, I agree with you 100%, Bobby Lee. They have to earn your time and attention. That's correct. Don't get nobody nothing free. Ain't nothing in this world free but trouble. And we don't want no trouble out here. We want peace and happiness. And like Al Green said, love and happiness. Love and happiness. Yeah. Yeah. He said, have to earn your time and attention. And you must have boundaries. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One of my key elements about relationships that I keep harping on a lot is boundaries. It is so critical that you understand and have moral standards, moral ethics, and boundaries in your relationship. And you want to do that when you first start. You can't be together 2 years, no boundaries. Then you say, well, we need some boundaries in here. I ain't got no boundaries. We never had no boundaries. And that's over with. You might well quit, go out the door. It's done. You need to start that off the right way. It's hard to go back. You've been letting her do any kind of way, and she's supposed to have boundaries now. Come on, man. Let's start it out the right way. You said, and then you must have boundaries and don't give him your non-sexual attention because they will try to use you. Yeah, they will. Women have a lot of games they play, man. Yeah, and if you're not understanding the game, you don't even know you're in a game. And when women try to use you and stuff, they'll make it look like they're just fine, they love you and all like that, but it's a game they play. They'll trap you. They'll trap you in believing that you're the right person for them and they love you and all like that. And next thing you know, you out of all your money. Empty, no money in the bank, no money in the pocket, and you out of a woman. She gone too. But when the money gone, she gone. Let's go right there. Who we got? Murphy, hey, he said, when you give those girls too much, they get spoiled. Yeah. You give them too much, man, you give them, and then haven't earned it, that's the worst thing you can do. Okay, that is exactly the worst thing you can do. Okay, people need to earn, just like people have to earn your respect, right? They have to earn your love, and they have to earn your gifts of giving. You don't give people nothing, and you just, especially if you just met them, you don't give them nothing but your time to get to know them. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you. You know that song? You get to know them, man. That's it. You know, and what happens is Filipinos are very, very tricky. They get you on these chat line and on the internet, whatever, and then they so warm and receptive. You feel like you know them forever. Wow! And then you're so impressed, and he said, can you send me 500?" And you, okay, yeah, don't do it, man. Let's go, Rod Chain. Who we got? Okay, I don't forget what I got. Well, what was I? People. Murphy, he said, when you give those girls, yeah, goddamn, sorry, man. Freddie Mason. See, Bobby, been there, done that. It was for the birds. Yeah. You don't want to be used and abused, man. When you young, like maybe in your 20s, 18, something like that, that's understandable because you don't know a lot. But as you grow older, you should have experience and wisdom to detect a fake and a phony and a user, okay? And someone is not investing in you. If they're not putting into you what you're putting into them, you don't need them in your life. You know, I don't care if she got the best poontang in the world. Let that stuff go. It don't mean nothing if she don't care for you. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby DC, one nation. Who got? Terry Fleming. He said, I originally tried a relationship thing, but I don't think it works for me. I've been on my own too long. Okay, let's break that down. You tried a relationship thing. So as you may or may not know, Terry Fleming had a relationship.
I know somebody, Sir Terry Fleming.
Let that go, Lee Steve. Let that go, Lee Steve. He's the man that's telling you he's not ready yet. He had a relationship with some woman, with a woman in where he lives, and he found that it was overwhelming. He found that it was overbearing. It was too much for him. He's a type of a loner type guy. He needs to have more time for himself. And that's what he discovered in a relationship. But it's good that he stepped out, right? Because if he had not done it, he would not have never known that he still need more time for him. You know? So he tried it, but he want to keep it close to the vest right now. He want to keep it down. There's nothing wrong with that, man. If you know what's best for you, do what's best for you. Okay? Let's go around James Bobby Lee Simon Nation Group on love. Reggie Cole, man. He said, just like you invest in a woman, the woman must invest in you. If she's not doing that, she doesn't respect you and don't care nothing about you, and she's going to use you. Yeah. You got to invest in you. You know, it's a two-way street. I care for you. You don't care for me. You think you're going to use me? No. As much as I love you, I might love you. As much as I think you're beautiful, as much as I think you're fine, you are not for me. You don't care about me, and that's the most important thing to me. You want to invest in me. I'm investing in you. I'm not getting no return on investment. I'm not ROI. I'm not getting no return on my investment in you. So therefore, I must shred this relationship. I must cut it. I must terminate it. And you do it quickly and get out. Let's go round chain. Who we got? Murphy, you are a man apart, sir. You are a man apart, Sir Fleming, because I was by myself for long, but I couldn't get used to it. Yeah. Terry Fleming's on a different level when it comes to men. He's not no somebody else. He ain't no punk, nothing like that. He's not no sissy boy, nothing like that. He a man. You know, he just proved that because he had a relationship with her. He a man, but he just like this. He likes solitude. You know, and you don't meet a lot of people that like their solitude. He like to reach out to people every now and then, but he always come back to his home self. He been on his own for long. He was married and all like that, and he got kids, but he been on his own for a long time, and he got used to being on his own. So he reached back out and tried to incorporate somebody else's life, and it did not work out like he thought it would be. So he decided, okay, right now I'm just gonna maintain the course. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's go around chain. Who we got? Smooth. He said, those of you in the upper Midwest and the Northeast, get ready to be frozen. Okay, big storm coming, ice storm. Freddie Mason, he said, hello, what's up, Cole, man? You doing good, man? So good. Anthony Lee, he said, you just got to find the right one, brother. Yeah, Terry. We ain't getting younger. Yeah, okay, find the right one. Terry is getting older like everybody else. we all got a termination date on our life, right? We cannot, we all have an expiration date on our life, and we cannot avoid that expiration date. But I'm like this: if you want to be by yourself, be by yourself. If this you happy doing that thing, do that thing. If you're not happy, then reach out. Let's go around chain. Who we got? Jerry Fleming said, I cook, clean, wash clothes, and can pay my own bills. And I don't argue with myself. I may be slow doing things, but it will eventually get done. Okay, that's it, man. If you happy that way, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. If you're happy and you know it, then you will really show. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. Let's go. Roger, who you got? Murphy, hey, what's up, Red? You doing good, man? So good to see you. So good to see you. So good to see you. I wouldn't want to be. What's up? Roger, who we got? Thank you so much, Anthony Liggins, for a donation to the nation. He said, Happy Black History Month, my brothers. Too. Thank you so much. Reminding us about Black History. This is Black History Month officially. Remember, we started Black History Month programs back in last part of January. I missed last week because of the thing about the guy got her, Terry Nichols. But we'll get back on it tomorrow. We'll have another Black History Month presentation. So I believe in celebrating Black History Month because for so long, ladies and gentlemen, we were written out of the society in which we live. We were thought of nothing. We didn't contribute. We were zero. Yeah. It was so many things we've done. We've gotten no credit for it. And so we need to promote the Black community, and we need to promote Black people in the world and in the USA. And I'm so happy that Black History Month is a way that we can do it. And to heck with brother, what's his name? DeSantis in Florida. He's trying to get rid of all the Black history studies. Who does that, man? I'm so glad I never lived in Florida. I'm so glad I don't live there now. I don't know if I could take that with that guy. DeSantis want to kick everything Black out. He crazy. Sorry. I didn't do it there after the leg round train by the EC One Nation on the group. Look, I need a dancer now. I ain't playing with y'all. Give me a dancer. All right, let's go. Come on, Jay. Thanks so much for the donation to the nation. Anthony Lee, appreciate the donation. More blessings, much love. Thank you. All right, let's go. Round train, Bobby Lee, see you know what nation. If we got let's see what we got. Freddie Mason. What's up, Freddie? He said, I concur with the brother, Sir Fleming. Ain't nothing wrong with the helpmate. No, ain't nothing wrong with the helpmate. But it is something wrong with the helpmate when you don't need one. And that's where he is in the point of his life. We all have certain levels in living and certain stages in our living, in our development in this world and in this life that we go through. He has got to a point in his life where he feels comfortable by himself. You know, and it's okay. You know, we accept him as he is, and he accepts him as he is. Yeah. If you're comfortable in your own skin, he's comfortable in his own skin all by himself. Now, he'll reach out. He has friends he contacts, and they have a good time, come back home, come back home. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, if he's comfortable with it, let's go with it. Let's roll with it. Reggie called. He said, a woman, and tell a man what he wants to hear, but you have to pay attention to your actions. Just that actions mean everything. Words don't mean a whole lot. When it comes to relationships, actions are the most important indicator of someone's mentality, the emotional status, all of that. You could be crying out your and everybody say, "What's wrong with you?" Nothing. But you were just crying. What's wrong with you? Nothing. I'm all right. What you mean you all right and you crying? I'm all right. Actions. The true actions tell the true story. Let's go, Ryan Train. Who we got? Murphy, he said, on that, Sir Lings. Got you, man. Ryan Train, who we got? Terry Fleming. He said, I keep trying to find that right fit in a relationship. Yeah, it takes time. And it's better to take your time than to make it fit when it ain't there. And I think that's what a lot of men do and a lot of women do. They try to make do with what they got, and they know he ain't for them. The women know he ain't for me because he don't care not but some. All he want every time I turn around, all he wants is poontang. Don't want to spend no time with me. Don't want to take me out to dinner. He just want to poon. And something ain't right with that. That's right. Because you didn't take the time. You just settle for anyone. Don't do it, man. Take your time. Let's go. Who we got? King Arthur. He said, hello, Love Train crew. What's up? What's up? The monkey wrench is the poor. Monkey wrench in the house. Let's go. Terry Fleming. He said, hello, King Arthur. What's up, man? Ryan Train. Who we got? Frederick Mason. He said, Arthur, Bobby D, where's your investment hiding? I know she right off the camera and that big cheese smile on. Where you at, Lady? She's hiding. She in the back of, you see this right there, green screen? She in the back of there sitting on the couch. She hiding. Drinking the tuba. Roger, who we got? Very amazing. Roger, who we got? Terry Fleming. King Arthur now. He said, Terry Fleming got you, man. Thumbs up to that. Roger, who we got? Murphy. Hey, he said, I don't want nobody that will make me go G.I. Joe. The Kung Fu grip. All I want is peace. That's me. That's it, man. I'm about peace, man. If I don't have no peace in my home, I ain't got nothing. I don't need you in my house. I don't need to be here. I'll find some place else where I can make some peace. And so peace is most important in most people's life. When there's no peace, there's no happiness, there's no joy, and you don't need to be there. And if both of you guys, if you living in a house together and you can't have a modicum of peace, I know it's going to be issues every now and then, but for the most part, you want peace. And if you don't get it, it's going to be a lot of hell raising around there. Let's go. Ryan Trey, who we got? Freddie Major, what do you do, King Arthur? You all right, man? So good to see you. Murphy, hey, what up, King? You all right, man? So good to see you. Freddie Mason, that's a big 10-4, so I agree. Ryan Trey, who we got? King Arthur. All is good, Frederick. Have my appointment next week. Put my retirement paper on. Oh, wow. In the Philippines, here I come. Hey, man, congratulations, King Arthur. He's going to put his retirement paperwork in, and he's going to call it quits for the working population. He's going to join.
Congrats, Semper Fi, Monkey Wrench. This is Semper Fi.
Congratulations to you, King Arthur. You deserve it, man.
Hello, my frenemies. How are you, my frenemies?
Don't start it, y'all. Please don't start it. But yeah, it's so important that you put your time in, and it's now time to reap the benefits of your hard labor. You should have a benefits retirement package. If you had a great job, most good jobs have a retirement plan. Some of them don't. They have a 401k. I had my job didn't have a retirement plan, but they had a 401k plan, which is similar. Or they'll have something. They'll give you retirement bonus, something like that, or a big watch, all that, stuff like that. Or they may send you a plaque. They send me a plaque. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. But congrats, man. You deserve it, and congrats. You're going to enjoy it. It's going to be a little bit different when you first start.
When Monkey Wrench will come, I'll give him lady.
What? You better watch what you say. She going.
I'll give him a lady.
Okay, I'm not going. She gonna give you a lady boy. She gonna give you. Not give that. Hey, congrats to you, Freddie. Right train. Who we got? Murphy. Hey, they go King. Go King. Got you, man. Right train. Who we got? Anthony Lee. He said, Gunny, you sound like a friend of mine named Joe who's always fighting with his woman. He We call him Choke or Joe. No, after you just say that, we call him Choke or Whole Joe. Oh Lord. I don't want to meet Joe. We might choke me too. That's crazy, man.
When we see a foreigner over here, we call Joe. Hello, Joe.
Let's go, right? Who we got?
Frederick Mason, congratulations, King Arthur. You're in.
Yeah, he in there, man. He in there. Let's go, right? Who we got?
Anthony Legans, congrats, King Arthur. Sounds like you made it. Job well done.
Job well done, man. When you put those 30 years, 20 years, whatever you did, and you get to the end of that line, you want some time to relax, and you want your money, your check.
And when he come over here, I'll give him 1 gallon of tuba and a girl on the side.
And you want a gallon of tuba on there too. Let's go. Who we got?
King Arthur Murphy, thumbs up. Yes, I'm about to hang up the spewers.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Do your thing. Do your thing. When I retired, I really wasn't going to retire. I just didn't want to go back home. I came out here to visit Lisa D. I get ready to go back to my job. She said, "You need to enjoy your life." And it hit me. I said, "Yeah, I need to do that." And I never went back.
You're still alive.
I never went back. Murphy, King Arthur Murphy. Yes, I am about to hang up first. Got it.
Murphy Hayes, I know the type, Sir Legans. He a member of the Slap.
Slap old drive. Y'all got to go today. Who we got?
King Arthur. Yes, Anthony, I need and deserve a long vacation.
Yeah, man, you need it. You need it. A long vacation and rest and relax. Now, the thing about it is, when you first start your retirement, you're going to have memories of going to getting up to work. You're going to have the old habits and come back. You get up, you say, "Oh man, I ain't got to work today, but I'm off."
And then you're gonna miss your salary every month.
No, he got money. He get a salary. He still get a retirement check. You get a retirement check, and then you get that Social Security check. You'll be all right. Retirement check on your job, then Social Security check, and then if you need more money, you got to get a part-time job. But you should be all right. But what's going to happen is you're gonna go through this cycle of feeling like you should be doing something when you actually should not. It's your time to rest. Go back and stop doing that. And it took me a while to realize that I don't have to go anymore. I had the mentality of, I was gonna do something. I didn't like sitting down, relax. I didn't know how to relax. And this lady right here taught me how to relax and let that go. Let's go, Ron Chain. Who we got?
Frederick Mason, what's up, frenemy? Sir Hayes, you're sure he ain't from the
Stop a whole drive. Let's go, Ron Chain. Who we got?
Anthony Legans, I feel you, King Arthur. I'll be coming back to the Philippines myself in April.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Summertime.
Let's go, Ron Chain. Who we got?
Murphy Hayes, they are closely related, Sir Legans, Sir Mason.
That's right. They're relatives. Whole tribe. Let's go.
Frederick Mason, Sir Hayes, thumbs up.
Let's go, man. We got this rolling today. Who we got? Ron Chain, Bobby?
Murphy Hayes, I took the spurs off 12 years ago, King Arthur.
That's it, man.
Thumbs up.
I took my spurs off in 2004. Yeah, 2014. 2014. I took my spurs off and I ain't looked back yet. But you know what, man? I'm telling you, man, the first few months, you'll be like, but you got to get a plan. Got to get a plan.
I miss my bonus. I miss my 13 months.
That's what I miss, man. I used to get that bonus. And I tell you, I work for Verizon. You get like 10,000, 8,000. Oh, and the bonus time. Yeah, at the end of the year. And so if you did well in your job, if you had a high rating, I always had the highest. I missed that, man. To this day, I missed that year in bonus. Let's go, Roger. Who got?
North in Carolina. Hello, Bobby D and Lisa Life in the Philippines from Greensboro.
North Carolina. What's up? What's up? What's up?
North Kakalaki, Amazing Monroe.
Amazing Monroe hit the scene like a sex machine. What's up, man?
Amazing Monroe. Hello, Murphy Hayes.
What's up, my brother? So good to see you in the house today, Ryan Train. Who we got?
Smooth. MYMP is a very good Filipino group for R&B sounds. They got caught up in the TNT thing. The whole group was banned from the US for 10 years.
Wow, I didn't know that. I saw them on TV what a week ago. Are you serious, man? So it's a group out here that's they do a lot of rhythm and blues stuff. And I didn't know that they was staying illegally in the US. Wow. and they got caught up. They did. They got banned from the U.S. for 10 years. Well, shame on them. Let's go. We got
Our pace. Mr. Amazing in the house.
What's up, man? You guys, you good? Let's go. Who we got?
Monroe, hello, Terry Fleming, the Rain Man.
Rain Man coming. Rain Man coming.
Sir Terry.
Live and knock like congrats, Sir Murphy. Number 2, this won't do. Let's go. We got live and knock and congrats to the dudes for number 1. Dudes number 1? Who's number 1?
Mason.
Dudes for number 1. Perry Mason was number 1.
Smooth is the number 2.
Who was number 2? You got that wrong, man. Look, you came in too late. Let's go. Freddie Mason, what's up, man? He said, hello, love Kakalaki. What's up, man? You good?
Nathan Kakalaki.
Kakalaki. I guess he lucky too. He said, what's up, Smooth? You good? You good? Good to see you. Ryan Train, Bobby DC, One Nation, groomed up. Life and Knocker. Hey, what's up, Freddie, man? You good, man? So good to see. Ryan Train, who we got? Smooth, Sam. He said, bets on their money, kids. Bets on their money, kids, with education or bad hands should not be touched. Okay. Yeah. I don't think that the veterans, they should tax the veterans information or veterans pay. I really don't. They need a break. Tax everybody else, but those people have given their lives for this country and put their life on the line. Don't tax them. They're not. It's not going to be that much money anyway. And you can find other ways to get the money you need without taxing their funds. Let's go. Who we got?
Smooth Sounds. How are you, Life?
You all right, man? So good to see you in the house today. Live
is still alive.
Kakalaki in the house. Let's go. Roger, who we got?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Gun in the house. Woo. Gun in the house. Woo. Thank you so much for the donation to the nation. Okay, we need dance. I need a dancer. At least give me a dance over there.
The hardest working man in the business. I feel good. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. Let's do the penguin.
Sure is.
Let's do the penguin, DD.
Thank you.
Come on, let's do the penguin. I'm doing the penguin. Thinking about Murphy Hay for the donation to the nation. More blessings.
Much love.
Thank you so much, my brother. Let's do the penguin, DD. Right, Trey, who we got? Kakalaki, what's up? He said, I'm fantastic, Smooth. So good to see you today, man. What's up? Wendell Conyete. What's up, my brother? He said, I'm coming out. Okay, come on, man. We ready for you. Like Freddy for you. Let's go. Who we got? Terry Fleming. Hello, no, Kakalaki. What's up, man? You good? Brian Train, who we got? Smooth. He said, I find out tomorrow about my outpatient surgery tomorrow. Okay. I hope it's successful, man. And he's doing another stint in his heart so that his heart can function perfectly without skipping any beats and all of that. So we hope that is successful and we'll be praying for you. Okay. Right, Jane, who we got? Terry Fleming. He said, hello, Smooth Sound. What's up, man? You good, man? So good to see. Terry Fleming. He said, hello, Wendell Conyete. What's up? Right, Jane, who we got? To Smooth Sound. He said, you coming out, Mr. Conyete? You're not talking about like that old Diana Ross song. I'm coming out. I got the world to see. Oh, I do whatever she want to say. Let's go. We got Smooth says, hey, Mr. Fleming, what's up, man? You good, man? So good to see. Round train. Who we got? Wendell going, yeah, you said, hello, Sir Terry. Yeah. Wendell came out here.
Hello, Sir Terry.
Wendell came out here last year and he had an awesome time with his fiance. He's coming back again this year. And they had a great time. He sent us a video. I showed it on the show. And he had a lovely fiance. They were just lovey-dovey all over the place. And it's good to see people like that, you know. People enjoying their lives, enjoying the one that they love. And they were apart for a long time, you know. So when they hooked up, it was like, wow. I wish I was there, right there. And when they got off that plane and saw, I would have seen the sparks flash. Let's go, Roger. Who we got?
Frederick Mason.
What's
What's
up?
good, Sir Cañete?
Roger, Bobby Lisa One Nation.
Jerry Fleming.
Lisa D. Lisa D. Roger, who we got? Terry Fleming. He's not me smooth. He said, I will have to wait until my health is back up to par before I bring another woman back in my life. There you go, man. Take your time. You don't want no craziness. You don't want no drama mamas. You had
That's
one.
why you're breaking your heart.
You had one. You don't want to get out there and get another one. Take your time, man.
Don't break my heart. Your heart.
Break your heart. His heart. Whose heart?
His heart.
Okay.
His
Thank
heart.
you. Take care, man. You. That's why you got them. That's why you got those stents in your heart. The lady was trying to break your heart.
You
No,
know
just play, man.
break.
I know the song. Let's go right there. Who we got? Jerry Fleming. He said, I felt like I was more of a father figure in the relationship. She killed baby talking. She like, I'm sorry.
She
killed baby. Sorry about that. I felt like I was more of a father figure in the relationship. She like baby talking when this world is so full of pitfalls and troubles, and I don't like training women. Okay, I got you, man. She was not mature enough for you or experienced enough for you, and she was not talking on a level where you would want some woman to talk to you on. So that turned you off on that relationship. And so right now you just want to sit out for a while until you can find someone that can ease into that role that you have in your mind. So that's good. You know what you're looking for now. And it's good that you reached out because now you know exactly what you want versus trying to find that in someone that you really didn't want. So good you found out, and that hopefully you and her still can be friends or maybe just acquaintances, but no more boyfriend, girlfriend. Okay, let's go, Roger. We got Murphy Hayes. He said, I feel you, Sir Mason. I've been there too. I used to them a
whole lot of lollipops, but now I pack my lollipops and give them
the stick. Get them out of here. You don't need no good, no lollipop, nothing. You don't earn it. You don't deserve nothing from me. I'm like this, man. You come putting your hand out and you ain't done nothing for me. What's wrong with you? I'm not the one to mess with like that. But what have you done for me lately? Well, you talk to me. Talk is cheap. Action is what I'm looking for, Mister, sister. Let's go right there. Who we got? Wendell go. Yeah, Wendell coming out here gonna have a good time. Right, James Mendel. He said, "Hey, Sir Fred, what's up, man? What's up?" Wendell going. Yeah, he said, "Good morning, Bobby Lee. What's up, Wendell? So good to see you in the house today." Right, James. We got Murphy. Hey, he said, "What say you, Wendell? You up, man? You good, man? Where your fiance? Where y'all fiance? Let's go, Roger. Who got Wendell?" He said, "Sir Murphy in the house. What's up? What's up?" Right, James. Who we got Murphy? Hey, on these goals. Oh, there goes the artificial turf hitting the ground as always. I got you, man. It always does. There go Ron Train. Who we got? Jerry Fleming. He said, there goes the queen. Here comes the queen. Let's go. Who we got? Wendell going, is at least save me some of that too.
Sure.
She got a gallon there. Let's go. Terry Fleming. He said, that's all a man needs. A gallon of tuba and a beautiful woman to help you with it. She got 1 gallon less, and I'm taking half of that for myself. Let's go. Mood sound. He said, I don't know, Lisa. The saxophone sounds more mellow. Let's go, Roger. Smooth sound. He said, my doctors are asking me to consider stop working, but they are talking to a hard-headed man, and I am a workaholic. Okay. Let's think about that, Smooth. If your doctor's telling you to stop working, you pray about it, man. Because even if you stop working, they're going to have an income. You get more income for that. You'll get a better income because you had to stop working. So you might want to consider that. It could be a blessing in disguise for you. Even after you stop working, you probably work online or do something to keep yourself busy. You could get a charitable organization to do a charity work, a volunteer work. It's a lot of things you can do to fill your time and still feel working and useful. So that's something you want to pray about. Let's go, Ron Chain. Who we got? That's it. All right, man. It's been real. But we got to go. We got to go.
Thank you for the donations that you've given to us, guys. Thank you so much. We appreciated it much.
Thank you so much for the donations. I can't remember everybody gave today, but
Jerry Fleming.
Anthony Liggins.
Anthony Liggins.
Murphy Hayes.
Murphy Hayes.
Yeah, thanks. Who else? That's it.
Markell.
Markell. Yeah, Markell. I forgot that. Markell as well. Thank you so much, again.
Thank you.
Guys, it means a lot to us when you give to the show. We don't beg for money. We're not e-beggars, but if you give, we appreciate it. And God bless you as well for giving. Okay? We got another comment? What we got?
Frederick Mason. She's done killed all the 2-1. I believe that Bobby D is out of luck.
Yeah, she had a gallon left there, but when I go back there, it's probably all gone. Not but an empty bottle.
Told you when King Arthur would come over here, Sir Terry Fleming, when Milton yet I will give them a gallon of 2 and a sidekick.
And sidekick?
A
kick in the side, you mean? You gonna kick you in the side. Remember that meeting was like electricity. Yeah, sparking. I tell you, man, when you meet your lady and you hadn't seen her a long time, man, it's a beautiful feeling. I remember the time I met Lisa, I hadn't seen her about a year. And I was like, wow, she had changed. When I saw, I didn't know her. I didn't know how she looked. She was dark then, because she was taking some medicine. She took some medicine and the medicine caused her body or coloration in the skin to change. She was looking.
And I live in the mountain also.
That was the medicine. She was looking hot, man. I'm telling you, man. She was Morena. She ain't Morena now, but she was Morena then. I was like, who is you? She said, I'm Lisa. I said, what? What happened to you? And she said, I think the medicine. I said, okay. But anyway, yeah, man, it's a beautiful time. Ryan Chain, who we got? Frederick, make sure you thumbs up. Everybody hit the like button for me. Everybody hit the like button. I say everybody. Hit your pie out. Hit that like button. 1, 2, 3. Hit your pie out. 1, 2, 3. Hit your pie out. 1, 2, 3. Hit the like button. Shut your pie out. All right, guys.
Thank you for watching us, guys.
We got to go. This is Bobby D.
And the Tuba Queen, Lisa D.
Say, take care.
God bless.
And she done messed up, y'all. She was been on there.
Thank you for watching.
Take care. God bless. And
peace.